Hello there, welcome into the show. That race for the Premier League title is turning into a high-quality blinking contest, isn't it? Neither team are blinking. Steve Nicol, Craig Burley with me, Adrian Healy. Ian Dark has negotiated some awkward traffic obstacles across the Chiswick Bridge to join us as well. Liverpool taking care of business in routine. Talking blinking, Stevie. You blinked, you missed their opener. Scored after 15 seconds. Quickest goal ever in the Premier League era for Liverpool from Naby Keita. And that set them on the route to a 5-0 routine victory against already relegated Huddersfield. So, 2 points clear, but of course, having played a game more, City not in action until Sunday. Mission accomplished. A couple of changes ahead of the Champions League game in Barcelona.
Yeah, we pretty much rested Firmino. I mean, they said he had a little knock, but I'm sure if they had to win this game, well, not had to win this game, but if they were ahead in the title race, then I'm sure Firmino probably would have played. So, you know, we saw the likes of Sturridge. I mean, we even saw Shaqiri during this game. We saw Chamberlain. So clearly, not just myself, but clearly Klopp before this game had absolutely no worries whatsoever about it. And the final score tells you all you need to know.
Playing on a Friday against the bottom team in the league.
I bet you couldn't believe your luck. If you're Jurgen Klopp and you get the fixtures before Barcelona, Friday night, extra day's rest, cannon fodder as opposition, at home, early goal, get the job done. I said to Steve, why are they still running about chasing and harrowing after like 80 minutes? And he said, well, that's because that's what they do. I was kind of thinking, well, just keep the ball. And, you know, Van Dijk went down at one point, and was it the first half? I can't remember. Early in the second half, but I thought it was an ankle turn, but it was actually somebody trod on the top of his foot, so that was fine. So, but every time somebody went to ground, you're just thinking, get them off. So, no, as far as I know, no walking wounded for Liverpool. Good rest period, and you know, it's out of their hands what's going to happen in the title race. But what they have done here is just given themselves a great opportunity to get a decent rest between now and Barcelona.
Yeah, perfect setup, Ian, wasn't it, for that trip to the new camp on Wednesday?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think the game was a formality. Everybody knew it. I think even Huddersfield Town and their fans knew it going to Anfield. They were there just for the beating, weren't they, really? The interesting thing is, this season, I think it's right that the bottom three have not taken a single point in games against the top six. That's just a little indication, really, of how big the gap is between the elite teams in the division and those who are scrapping against relegation. So, yeah, Liverpool can have a good rest now ahead of that Barcelona game, and they can sit back and see what happens to Manchester City at Burnley. It was interesting to see that Jurgen Klopp was trying a few mind games and saying, well, of all the games, if you ask me, I could pick. I wouldn't pick Burnley away. Burnley are fighters. They might make something of it. So it's almost going back to the old Keegan Ferguson kind of, verbal crossfire stuff.
We will